I was wondering if you would let me have my First Amendment right to have freedom of public speech.
Well, I can tell you this. There is nothing that the First Amendment gives you rights to as far as being on an FCC funded radio station, FCC licensed radio station, okay?
Okay, now that's a great answer. Now let me ask you another question.
Sure.
See, I'll take that answer. How come the sheriff, the Bale County Judge Executive, the Bale County Attorney, how come they won't let me tell the truth I know on them?
Well, what's stopping you from putting that on a Facebook page or...
Yeah,
or
I did that. I put it on YouTube, but they cut it in half.
Okay, well,
Why don't you help me do that as a Christian?
That's now. Look, I want to tell you something. You keep throwing that as a Christian, as if some of the things
you all,
as if some of no, you're not. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let you talk over me. I'll let you have your say. But you keep doing that. There's a lot of people that do that. They'll say, as a Christian, you should. Yet the actions that they have portrayed are very unchristian-like. So you can't have it both ways. I'm going to get him back on the air. But there's ways to do what you're doing. I'm not stopping you from writing a letter to the newspaper. I'm not stopping you from creating a Facebook page. I'm not stopping you from putting something online on YouTube. If you didn't do it correctly, that doesn't mean your First Amendment rights have been infringed upon. That has nothing to do with my Christianity. You keep putting that up there, and I guarantee the wrath you're not going to get is from me. You got to be careful with throwing certain terms around, and bringing my family into it. Now it's your turn. Go ahead.
I'm telling the truth. See, I can't say the truth. People won't let me. The judge won't let me talk to him. The attorney won't let me talk to him. Colby Slusher won't let me talk to him. Bell County Sheriff won't let me talk to him. Now, wait a minute. Right next to a guy that had a gun pulled on me in January this year, I put in a request. Okay, you know what he told me? Mrs. Douglas, I don't believe you, Jesse. I've got it recorded. Then how come I can't get no help? Okay, great. What does that have to do with the freedom of speech? Love you, Brian. See you, honey.
Okay, so you don't want to hear some facts, right? You don't want to hear facts. You just want to hear your side.
Ryan will give you a chance to respond to that.
Okay, so I've had it. So here we go. Jesse, if you would stop getting in trouble, you wouldn't be at the detention center, first of all. That's first and foremost. You want facts? Here we go. If you didn't stop drinking and driving, you wouldn't be over there. Now, do I think that the conditions are ideal for anybody going over to any detention center, jail, prison? I don't. Stop doing things that cause you to get arrested. That's just as easy as it is. Now, should people be treated humanely when they go to a jail, a prison, a detention center? Absolutely. 100%.
Brian, how were you able to drag this discussion from the final experiment to the same rubbish you predicate every day on your echo chamber? Do you feel useful?
In fact, it's going to have me lose even more respect for you and even want to just dismiss myself from any kind of assistance. I have tolerated you, sir, because you serve this country. And I think you did it admirably. And I do everything in my power to support veterans to the best of my ability. But when you call in like you just did, throwing Christianity up there, would you like me to play the 25 messages you left on my answering machine? One of which where you were trying to half-heartedly make some comments about my wife. See, this is what happens, Jesse. You've been arrested multiple times, and many of those times have been for harassing communications and menacing. I have tried to work with you, Jesse. I have tried to help you. I am done trying to help you.